Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Linda,
Yes.
you sound way better now.
I'm not in the midst of the storm right now, that's why.
Yeah, it was just, I just had to trudge through, a thunderstorm myself to get in here.
It's horrible out there.
Yeah, we're on all sort of electrical equipment now, too, so hopefully it doesn't penetrate the building and kill us all.
I know, right?
I believe that's not going to happen.
Oh, good.
That's awesome.
We're happy to hear that.
That's awesome. Yeah, so Linda, tell us, we left off, like, what it is that you do.
I was explaining that I've had a couple of crossings to the other side, which your pineal, which is the third center eye in the middle of your forehead, it brings you into knowledge of the other side, and the other side can connect to you to answer.
Yeah.
I do have guides that actually give me answers. This is how I work.
Wow.
I've known this since I was 5 years old.
Yep.
I know what I say is what they show me.
Yeah.
Okay? I have no problem answering any questions. All right? I have my website. I work for WPRO Radio also.
Yeah.
What do you do for them? You have a show, or?
I go on the Patricia Raskin show.
Oh, wow.
Like once a month.
That's awesome.
Yes, I'm with Patricia Raskin once a month, and I do a live show. They just call me in with questions. I stay on for an hour. They ask me a question. Each person, they get one per person. That's it. And the show carries on.
Would you mind if people called in and if they had any questions, if you fielded them? Would that
I have no problem whatsoever with that.
Sometimes we get bombarded with calls, but today's been a little on the slower side. But if anybody does want to call in, it's 508-730-3272. And that's pretty cool. I didn't even know you'd be game for that.
I love it.
I thought I was going to hog it myself and just, ask you a bunch of questions about my personal life.
You
and
should
whatnot.
ask her a question. Go ahead. See what she says.
You should find out what you need to know, because that's what we're here for. That's our gift. Our gift is to let you know.
That is cool. Well, let me ask you this. I mean, this is kind of a softball for me. Like right now, I don't know if you follow anything that's been going on in Fall River, but this whole recall thing, a lot of people have been getting involved in the political process. Like younger people, really people of all ages, but people who haven't been involved in politics, previously.
Right.
So it's caused several of us. We got the mayor thrown out of Fall River, and it was the first time ever in the history of Massachusetts that a sitting mayor was recalled. So a lot of people wanted to take it further, and there's another election coming up, and I just wanted to know myself.
The new election is firstly showing me that it's going to be somebody much younger than expected.
What?
Whoa.
See, now that's already.
Wow.
I feel like you were already prompted, like that.
No.
That was
The
even.
new mayor is going to be younger than what you anticipated.
Wow.
Much younger than you anticipated.
Technically, I'm younger than the mayor.
Also, very, very. But also, he's going to be very, very aware of what's going on. He's going to deal with the straight-on politics. He's not going to play games. He's not going to run around the mill. He's going to say, "This is how it's going to be. This is how we're going to run it." He's going to be very direct.
Awesome.
That is pretty. That is so crazy because we do have
Because this guy's begging for the chance. This guy has been waiting for the chance. Trust me.
Well, we've pretty much given it to him, so.
Yeah, we.
You know?
It's crazy that you're saying that because we do have this guy running for mayor, and he's 23 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's been, obviously, that's like, a point of contention regarding the kid's age. And for you to say that, it kind of, that's
I'm going to say this to you. He will get in.
Ooh,
What?
I like that.
He will get in.
Wow.
Positive affirmation.
That is a serious claim here. I think
That is a serious answer, and it's a very honest answer.
Very good. Very good.
Wow. Lauren, what about you? You got any questions for her?
Well, Jordan, you
About the
asked-
future of the show.
Yeah, that's what I actually wanted to know. So Jordan created this show, through Open Fall River Radio, and how long has it been going, Jordan? For the past 9 months?
Actually, it's about a year now.
Oh wow, okay.
Yep.
And I just recently joined in the past month or so.
Yep.
And Jordan's been curious as to the future of the show and where people will go from here, and how do you?
I feel they're interested in the politician side.
Yeah.
You want to let people know what's going on in the city. You want to let them know exactly what they're dealing with.
Absolutely.
Because you want to get your voters in there. You want to get everybody to get in there and vote.
Yes, everybody.
That's a key message always,
Yep.
You want to keep the city together. That's your deal right there is you want to get the the young people. You know, you want to get a lot of your young people. You got a lot of old people that come in there and vote, but you got a lot of your younger people that don't come in there and vote, and they count.
Absolutely, and it's funny that you say that too, because that's been one of our things, trying to get all these younger people to. Yeah. We don't discriminate, we'll take anybody, but we're not. And I'm not even really trying to. I'm really not trying to convert many people on their beliefs. I just say for people to pay attention. You know what I mean? And we're trying to get people to be more aware of what's going on and make their own decisions. You know what I mean?
This is what they're living in. This is what they have to live day by day. So they need to understand that. This is, who we choose is your future.
Correct.
Absolutely.
It's not going to benefit you. It's going to benefit them.
Right.
Myself and two of my very good friends are actually running. We're trying to run to get on city council. We're all younger guys too. That's why you kind of
absolutely run. Do not stop. Absolutely put yourself out there.
I've considered pulling away. Because like I was just speaking
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you.
All right.
I may just have to ride this thing right to the White House.
You gotta stick to it.
You say that, but. Where do you think it began?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and it's funny too because all the politicians in the city, they're all afraid to say they have like political ambitions. They're like, I'm going into it because I just want to serve. I went into it saying I'd like to be president of the United States one day, so like it just kind of.
They're very nervous about futuristic people that are actually looking into the future. They're afraid of it. Believe me.
Oh, I can imagine that you get a lot of that.
Oh yes.
Yep.
Oh yes. And I deal with a lot of celebrities.
Oh, like who?
That's what I heard. Yeah, tell us more about that.
Well, the thing is, even on WPRO, I'm not to mention their names. They kind of have us contracted not to.
Okay.
Yep.
Because if you do, but I mean, let me tell you, they're big people. And they are so with me. They are with me in any decision making they make.
Linda, I think we got a caller right now. Let's see what they're up to.
Okay, go right ahead.
Caller, what's up?
Hi, what's up? I just had a question for Linda.
Awesome.
Shoot it.
Okay, I want to ask Linda how I'm going to make out in court on September 4th.
On September 4th. Okay, she's working with
Linda, let me ask you a question. When somebody asks you something like that, do you need to hear any other background or content?
No, I don't need anything else. That's all I need.
Yep.
She wants to know how she's going to make out in court September 4th. She's going to pay. You're going to pay. It's going to be costly.
Oh, my God.
But you can get what you want, but it's going to be costly.
I thought she was going to be like the psychic bearer of good news. But
hey,
sometimes it's not always rosy, caller.
You have to
Jordan, I can't hear the words she's saying. I can only hear you.
I have a reputation for being honest.
Linda said that you're going to pay. It's going to be costly. If you didn't hear her.
You couldn't hear that at all? Yeah, she didn't say you're going to turn out too well in court.
Yeah, so that tells me Linda is not on cue because this would have nothing to do with money.
No, I know it does.
Sorry,
I
Linda.
know it doesn't. It's got to do with winning, though.
Oh.
What?
She said it had something to do with winning.
It's got something to do with winning, though, not losing.
No. No, sorry. I thought maybe I give her a shot, but yeah, no.
Okay, all right, caller, can you give us a hint on what it is going to be about?
Yes,
because
what
the thing is not against.
Are you going to jail? I mean, are you going to prison?
The thing is not against us. The thing is against somebody else.
Okay.
Yes. So here we go. It's going to be costly to you, not them.
No,
you're not going to win.
Not at all.
I'm going to tell you that right out.
I'm willing to bet.
Well, how about this, caller? You said September 4th. That's still a ways out. You got to call back in and let us know how you made out.
Yeah,
this
definitely.
Exactly.
That's
how you do it.
And we'll know for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Take
you.
Care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I've had that happen to me before.
That's the thing, too. I would imagine these things are going to be
People
more...
don't like to hear the truth. They want you to tell them a fairy tale.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, and I believe me, I tell people all the time that it doesn't always, work out so rosy.
It doesn't have to do with money when I say that it's going to be costly to her. It's going to hurt her.
Right.
She's going to take her down, and she's going to call you back and tell you, I took a fall.
Hey, if she does, I'm going to go to you every week.
Right?
Listen to me. I guarantee you this. You come in here and see me one time, and you'll be seeing me for the rest of your life.
Oh,
okay?
Wow.
Linda,
Where are you based out of, Linda?
I'm in Portsmouth, Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
she's nearby. Can I ask you a question, Linda?
Yes.
Okay. I have a career endeavor that I just began.
Okay.
And I want to know if that is the correct path for me.
Can I ask you one thing that I'm seeing? Why am I seeing something to do with real estate?
Oh, my God.
Come on, don't tell me it. Listen.
Really? Hey,
She told. Listen, this isn't about the job interview thing you told me
nothing
about.
to do with that. Oh my God.
I thought you were going over to the dark side of the force.
So can I just ask you? That's so funny. I'll tell you later. Not to
Yeah, but that's okay. It's got to do with something I picked up off of you, Lauren.
Right, but can I ask you? Do you see that as being a successful career path for me?
On what are you speaking?
On the real estate.
Absolutely. That's you. That is you with people. That is you. You're a worker with people, you.
I agree
You're
with
supposed to
that.
be working with people.
Yeah, she'd be great doing that. We got another caller,
Oh my God,
Linda.
my smile
Okay, go
is
ahead.
huge.
Ready? We're gonna shoot him through. Caller, what's up?
Hello.
You got a question for Linda the psychic?
Did she really predict real estate for Lauren?
You
Yeah, I
heard
swear
it.
to God.
That's crazy.
You heard it, TJ. You heard
That's
that.
crazy.
As of yesterday.
All right, all right, all
As
right.
of yesterday, okay?
What
I signed up.
what about me? I want to know. I'm selfish. I want to know. What about me?
Ask Linda. What you got to ask her a question, or I don't know.
Linda,
Maybe she.
Linda. Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, okay, good. Number one thing I want to know, and I'm being serious about this. It has nothing to do with politics at all. Am I going to still be living in Fall River 5 years from now?
Absolutely.
Eee. Okay.
They're not
Is
gonna end up
Jordan going to be
leaving.
living here 5 years from now?
We might not want to ask her that one, TJ.
They're not going to want to leave.
What'd you say? I can't hear it too well, bud.
You're not going to want to leave.
Oh.
What'd you say?
We're not going to want to leave.
We're not going to want to.
I feel like because the callers can't hear her on my phone, that I'm part of like the mystic process.
Yes,
like,
I know. I feel
like
that.
I'm like
You're
the
like a
voice.
medium,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. No,
I'm
I
used
really
to
feel like I'm the.
live, so yeah.
This is awesome.
It's crazy. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even want to know if I'm going to win anything or not in the politics because the truth is, I want to be surprised. Is she ever surprised by anything?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Linda, are you
Yeah,
ever surprised?
Sometimes, but not very often. I'm going to be honest. I usually know.
That's cool.
That'd have to be awful. Like if you know all the, like you sense. I've heard people, Linda. I've heard people say I sense something bad's gonna happen. Like I just had somebody, kind of really close to my family pass away Sunday. And his family member passed away a couple weeks before that. So
There was a lot going on, man. A lot of deaths going on.
yeah, there's a
man.
lot of bad stuff happening.
Yeah.
And you will pick up the negative. You will feel it. But the thing is, I want people to understand something. I have crossed twice. I pass this word on constantly to every client that walks through my door. The idea of crossing is the nicest thing. It is not a scary thing. It is the most beautiful thing at one time that will happen for each and every one of us. Okay? I just want you to know that. It's nothing to be fearful. Like
Linda.
people are afraid.
Now, Linda, this is weird for me because I'm an atheist, right? And I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe when people pass away, it is what it is. You know what I mean? They just get buried and that's it. There's no like spiritual afterlife. But
I can't force upon people of anything.
Yeah.
I can say what I experienced personally.
No, but Lauren's on the side of me poking me saying, "Oh, ask her if your family member who just passed away is at peace."
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
See, I can't read too much into that because I'll just start crying because the guy had a lot of struggles in his life. No, the guy had a lot of struggles in his life. And, people always say that, well, now they don't have to fight anymore and all that,
Yeah, but you know something, though? God puts each and every one of us here for a specific reason.
That's right.
Yep.
He was here for a reason. He was here to make someone very happy, and he did.
So let me ask you, Linda, as a psychic, do you call yourself like a medium? Is that part of it, or?
Yes, part of it is a medium because you can speak to other people, you can speak, you can feel them. You can feel them right through you. Mm-hmm. I've actually had voices come from me personally. I'm not just
wow.
Yep.
I've had voices where people said to me, "My God, you sounded just like him."
Wow.
You know what this is reminding me of too? A friend of mine just put on Facebook yesterday, Sandy, about her grandfather just passed away, and she put this picture on Facebook of her daughter walking on the beach. And the way that the picture was, it had like 700 likes on it. The way the picture was, there was like this weird ray of light directed solely onto the little girl. It was really eerie.
What he was doing is sending his protection. That's a shield of protection for that child.
That's beautiful. I love that.
It's wild stuff.
It really is, but that was
It's
freaking
very
weird.
deep and it's very sensitive.
She predicted that real estate thing is driving me nuts.
Thank
So
you.
what
so
am
much.
I going to be doing 3 years
see
from
me
now?
one time, you're going to say it. You're going to say, wow, just like that.
Do you mind if I throw your number out there to people off your card, or
Oh, by all means, thank you very much. I'd appreciate that.
it's generally frowned upon? But we'll have Lauren do that.
Oh no.
I have a website, Lauren,
Yeah.
What's your website?
and they can actually listen to me live on the radio at PRO on that website.
I
That's
love
awesome. Yeah, you shoot that out. What's the name of that?
www.lindajacks.webs.com.
Cool. And people, and this will be up on YouTube, so people will be able to find that link.
Yeah.
I mean, they can find it, and they can also, my phone numbers are there for personal consultation. They can call.
Linda, my wife is always saying, we should go see a psychic, and she always thinks things happen for a reason and all this stuff. So maybe I'll reach out to you.
Everything happens for a reason. Even when people break up, people come together, whatever happens, it's meant to be.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, man.
It's never
There you go.
Anything else for her, TJ?
Oh, yeah, I had one more thing. I mean, she's predicting occupations right now, so
Really
I
did.
need to know, because, I'm going to school and everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I want to know where I'll be then. I'm only asking questions about me today.
Yeah,
Forget about
that's
everything
generally how this works.
Yeah.
else. But where will I be, occupation-wise?
I didn't hear him.
He wanted to know where he'll be occupation. Well, like a time frame there, TJ, in the future.
About 3 years.
TJ wants to know very precisely in
Right.
about 3 years in his occupational situation. Where do you think he'll be with his?
His occupational situation will be, it'll skyrocket. He's telling me it'll skyrocket. I'm getting a good sign for him.
He's already doing pretty well, I hear.
He's saying it's going to skyrocket. It's going to go up and up. He's
Up
got
and up.
a
I believe
very
that.
good thing going
Up and
on.
up,
He's
huh?
got a very good
I'll
deal
take it.
going on.
I believe that because TJ is a straight shooter and he's a really smart kid. He's
Yeah,
finishing up.
I'm not perfect. I'm messed up in a lot of areas people don't know.
Nah, but I'm
Well,
sure
you know,
I'm sure
it is
you
what
only
it is.
have bigger and
I'll
better
figure it out.
things.
I'll figure it all out
No one's
someday, I'm
perfect.
sure.
All right, TJ. So we're gonna leave you on that good note.
All right.
She didn't say you had a tragedy in your future.
Thank goodness.
Take it easy,
All right,
guys.
brother.
Thanks.
Peace.
Oh my goodness.
This is wild.
I know, this is so awesome. I love
If anybody
her.
else wants to call in, if Linda wants to give us like a couple more minutes, I appreciate you coming on. This is really
Thank
blowing
you
my
so
mind.
much. Thank you so much.
The
Jordan,
phone number is
do you think-
508-730-3272. What's
Do you
up?
think Jen has anything that she'd like to ask?
My wife?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I
That'd
don't
be
know
amazing.
I don't know if I want to throw my wife on here.
What? It's just no.
If anything, we'll do it off the air,
You're
Linda.
crazy. Why
Yeah,
not?
we can sit together. She can come in with you. If she
Yeah,
wants.
we like going to the beach there, right across from Flo's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you like Johnny's? Yeah.
Yeah. The I
The
don't know.
Atlantic Beach Club.
Oh, all right. I was thinking Portsmouth, right?
Oh,
Am I in the
no.
right-
No,
You're
you're
in
talking
Tiverton.
Newport. I'm in Portsmouth, but you're talking Newport, where the Atlantic Beach Club is across.
I
from
know
the
exactly where that is. I love the beaches
Yeah.
over there. Yeah, it's
It's
beautiful.
really nice. I was watching the surfers earlier. I go down there and watch the
Oh,
surfers.
that's nice.
How old are you, Linda? Around
I'm 60. I'm in the 60s.
in the 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound like you're in your 30s.
Yeah, I know. She's beautiful.
Thank you. I've been doing this since I was a young girl, so I deal with all walks of life, all different people. I love it. This is my life.
Linda,
This
somebody,
is my life.
another psychic medium once told me that I have psychic abilities myself. And I was
I would say that if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, you would have a gift of knowing.
No, I'm not though. That's the funny part. But I do.
So do you have any? You might have something in your chart, honey. I've never done your chart. I also do a bit of astrology walking. I also open up your birthday and find out about your love zone and find out.
Your
know,
love
what-
zone.
Whoa.
Do you see a big marine?
She's a hot chicken.
No, do you see a
No, but-
gigantic shadowy figure in her love zone?
I would love to know my love future.
Actually, she's very happy in love. She's content.
Oh, I
Aw,
am. Aw.
that's sweet.
She's content. She's very content. She's
All right.
not looking for anything. She's content.
I don't want to
Yeah.
take up too much of your time, Linda. I appreciate you coming on the show.
No
though.
problem.
You're the best.
And like I said, I may have to reach out to you. Me and my wife will go up there and do a private
No
thing.
problem. Listen, it was a pleasure talking to you guys, and anytime, give me a call. We can talk about this, whatever.
We
Thank
Okay?
you so much.
love
Yep.
her.
We'll
Thank
talk to you soon.
so
Take
much.
care.
Okay, God
Bye.
bless. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was awesome, dude.
She was blowing people's minds
I
there.
had a psychic moment like she did, like she predicted my shit.
She nailed. So I didn't even know about this whole real estate endeavor going on.
Well, I mean, I'm scheduled to take a test, the mass real estate test. Yeah.
Okay.
As of yesterday.
How did she know that?
I don't know. I really don't know. That's crazy.
I wanted to just play this music while she was on. I didn't know if it would have been like offensive.
What is? Yes, that would have been totally appropriate.
I'm a little freaked out.
Are you?
She had some cool things to say.
She did. Hey, how about that? The young candidate.
Wow.
Who would have known that?
Listen, if everything she said, if that lady calls in September, she's like, I did awful. I made out awful at court, and Jay-Z will won, and you're content in your